welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to...
It's Rashford! He's got away with one there. João Cancelo. Rodri. Gundogan. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quick. Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shaw. Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brings it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Shaw. Mahrez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Has a go! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
De Bruyne. Mahrez. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Laporte. Rodri. Gundogan. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
João Cancelo. He could be in here. Hits one! It's bounced out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And he's on his way, and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United making another change here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. He's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Sterling going full tilt down the left. De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafael Varane. Maguire. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. tries a shot! Dashing forward at pace. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
It's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. They're at
nước thì tự làm, nhưng nước phải rót sẵn nữa. Giống nhau thế. Khoa đã nói rồi, sáng nay rất là nhiều người chọn nước cái đồng.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So we're up and running. Sanchez, Perisic. That has put a stop to that. Battles to win it back. Perisic. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Perisic tries running with the ball at his feet. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the finish! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Perisic, this is promising. A chance! Perisic shoots! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, what a ball! He's got away. Cresswell. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Trout has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Son Heung-min just might have got a little ahead of himself.